trailing by a goal to nil. A goal scored by the Niger midfielder Djibo Talatou. Here we go then for the second half. Bidv Mt playing from right to left in white, of course, looking to try and cancel out their advantage and get themselves back in business here. They played out a goalless draw at home against Guinea-Conakry's top team, Horoya AC, last weekend, match day 1. And with Djoli Vs AC playing out a 1-1 draw away to Al Nasser, the Libyan side in Egypt, of course, because they can't play at home. It's the Malian side who are in control at the moment of this group. The other match taking place at the same time, Al Nasser and Horoya AC in Guinea-Conakry. And at the moment, that match has seen Horoya take a 1-0 lead against the Libyan side through Makambo. And in the 12th minute, so Horoya also in a good position, along with Djoli Vs. The teams are on 4 points at the moment. They're looking to try and move ahead of Bidv Mt and Al Nasser, but plenty of football to be played. That's a great ball through. Now Domingo, can he get a shot in? Just getting bullied and pushed away. Good, strong defensive play at the back, I must admit. That was excellent play there from Bar, who really did hold his own to prevent Domingo from getting himself a shot in. But we'll see if the flag went up, in fact. There's nothing naughty about that. He was just rattled by Bar. Just the perfect job at the back to the goal kick. And it's just been threaded through to himself, the goal scorer Talatou. Out of play. It's going to be a goal throw-in for Roman Huntsmen. Clancy will take this Durban-born left-back. It's well passed into the midfield by Zuvuka Maya. It's nothing, there's nothing in that. Looking for the free kick, but called by the referee, Mr. Ali Mohamed Adelaide. Comor Islands tidied up. Clancy just firing the ball down there into enemy territory, and just unable to do anything with that. Bar goes down. Oh, and it is. Good strong header coming in from Monari. There's a little flick, a little flick over the top. Ball comes back to Peterson. They need to be careful. Well, there's a chance. There's a good chance. It's Talatou unable to get a shot in. We'll get past the defender. Good opportunity. Long-range effort. It's drilled high, wide, and I think that's going to be a throw-in. It was so off target. One of those embarrassing shots. Federations Cup action. All the matches taking place today, of course. All 8 of them. Like the Champions League, which kicks off on Friday and then spreads right across Saturday. Djoli Vs with the shot. It's been blocked. Still got the ball, and a lofted ball into the penalty box, but again Talatou unable to, sorry, not Talatou, it's Koulibaly unable to latch onto that. Well marked. So Enyimba got off to a winning start, beating San Pedro of the Côte d'Ivoire, and goal scored by Usule. Giants of Nigeria from yesteryear, who were trying to get themselves back into business in the continental competitions. FC Esai of Benin. It's 0, Motema Pembe 2 of the DRC. It's a great result there for one of the 3 top teams in Democratic Republic of Congo, of course, along with AS Vita and Tout Puissant Mazembe. The Zanika won, Berkane of Morocco. Gambians held at home. That was 1-1 that finished. It was coming from Zulu and Ouattara for Berkane. 3 matches already finished, 3 matches taking place now. And El Masri of Egypt, some good football against Enugu, 3-0 up, the Egyptians in Egypt. With Haroya, you see 1-0 up against Al Nassr. It's going to be a free kick for handball there. Koulibaly just handling the ball. Passing the ball around. Interesting to know what Gavin Hunt actually said at half-time, but, you know, just keep cool, keep relaxed. This is Makufu. Ball lofted into the penalty area. There's a header there from Mega at the back. The big centre-back, they've lost the ball again. It's been picked up by Palembe of Mozambique, and a decent opportunity for a shot coming in. That's good play. The flag stays down. There's the delivery. It's just come off the foot of Bertrand Traoré, and it goes out for a corner. There will be danger here. They need to be well organised at the back. Best bits, bringing up a couple of the big men. Let's see if Clancy comes up. You can see Makufu, the 30-year-old forward, is in position. Clancy will take this corner. Enough is enough. Koulibaly just tangle up with Makufu. Schwayo's come up as well, I believe. Koulibaly's on the referee's radar. Let's see what kind of movement we got. It's Mkwanazi who's come up, in fact, one of the centre-back. Schwayo is there as well. The delivery from Halanti. The Sheke will probably move into the middle to defend at the back. There's the delivery. It's a delivery that's met by Mega. A good stern header to clear the danger. Domingo's high ball. That's quite dangerous, but it's easily taken by Keita. Good work in the midfield, of course, and that's all that's gone upfield there. He's trying to, again, just prise open and work hard, and this is good play from Hunt's men. Winning the throw-in. Just being patient. Patience is going to be so important for Wits out here today, but they've got to seize their opportunities. That wasn't a good little flick down there, and that's just rolled out of play, monitored by Traoré. Djoli Vs. The Malian side just tidying things up, picked up by Bar with plenty of space down the right-hand side. You can see there's a one-goal advantage at the moment for the home side. 10 minutes into the second half, 30th minute, well-worked goal. Great finish there from midfielder Talatu. Jibo. Working well, Alexander in the midfield. Just to Manare, they've got to work together. It's good, well read at the back by Koulibaly. Saibu Koulibaly, that is. Manare gets the ball back to Kwanazi. Long ball, very well controlled by Makufu. Makufu gets the ball back. And it's working well, this is good. Well, there's a nice run as well. And there's a good delivery into the penalty box, and just rising up to try and get a decent angled header towards the goal was Palembe, but let's have a look at this again. To Sifuka Maya, sorry, just trying to get in front of his marker, quite complicated. Koulibaly is a big centre-back, but at least they're threatening the Djoli Vs defence finally, and they have continued to push forward and play some good attacking football. It's that good spell at the end of the first half. That's what they want. That's what they're after. Handball. Oh, that's surely handball. Well, that's good work at the back, I must admit, by Khlanti. Using that strong physical presence that he has to prevent the Djoli Vs player from getting the better. Despite the fact that he was running back. Alexander. Good ball, right down the middle to Makufu. Collected by Palembe. Alexander has it. Deft chip over the chop, that's not bad at all. Can he get the ball across? The answer to that is no. Alexander unable to keep the ball in play, first of all. The flag went up, though. Miles onside. Fraser Chiefs in emphatic form in the USL up against Bloom Celtic. 5-3 they managed to win that match yesterday. Nukovic scoring a hat-trick and Leonardo Castro getting a brace as the ball goes down towards the byline, but it's been cleared again. Djoli Vs defending a lot in the second half. Something positive for Gavin Hunt's men. We're looking for the equaliser as we approach the final 30. It's going to be a long throw this time. Masheki. Go on. Move yourselves into the 6-yard box. Let's put a bit of pressure on that goalkeeper and the defenders. High ball is coming over. There it is. There's the flick. And later, a chance for a shot coming in, I'm afraid. But Monari doesn't seize it. That's a good challenge. There's nothing wrong with that. That's very well played there by Khlanti. Doing the business. It's not a good 1-2. Balling out, get the ball out to Bar on the right-hand side. You can see that George Joadio, the Ivorian coach, is telling his boys to push up a little bit further. Koulibaly has the ball at his feet. He loses it, and that's well intercepted by Alexander. Now a counter-attack. We haven't seen too many of these for Wits. Ball picked up by Dzufuka Maya. He has support there coming in from that man, Palimbi. Monari. It's the ball out wide to Alexander. Alexander, got to get your shot in. And it's Domingo who doesn't manage to get his shot in there. The ball spread out wide. Is the delivery going into the far post. Oh, it's been passed back to the goalkeeper. And deliberately passed back to the goalkeeper. And the ball comes back out to the feet of Makwanazi. Monari. Lanti. That's a very nice little flick, that is. Wonderful play there from Alexander. And Palembe's got a nice touch to him as well. The player from Mozambique is the man in the middle, of course, working his magic. Dzufuka Maya, and the shot coming in. And it's off target. Should have been a bit better. Substitution time by the looks of it as the players look across to the halfway line. That was the long-range effort from Monari. And here we have the change. Alexander, Cole Alexander going off. And on comes this man here. Dion Hotto. A class act when he is when he wants to play. There's no doubt about it. We saw him playing for Namibia, of course, at the Africa Cup of Nations. And very talented player, of course. Namibia not getting out of the group stage, but we know that he is one of the top players that you need to look out for. Been playing in South Africa for such a long time. And we have another change as well with Domingo, who's going off. Gavin Hunt making a double change here. Molalehi Korniedi is coming on. Domingo, one of the playmakers in the middle. And a change for Djoli, but it's Koulibaly, the winger, who's going to come off. And he is replaced here by David Ekwa. So Koulibaly, great game. Three-year-old centre-forward winger coming on to inject a little bit of extra venom into this attack. And here he is at the far post as just running into, latch onto that. Couldn't get the shot anywhere near goal. The header, of course. Ball upfield, a bit of pressure on the defence, but finally it's Korniedi unable to get anywhere near that. Well, they've to give the ball back to the Malian team. A little bit of contact there by Kunledi. Just 19 years of age. And it's going to be a free kick. Peterson has the ball, George Coadio. The coach of Lama Bamba just being very active on the side of the pitch. He knows that possession-wise hasn't been the best part of the game for his team. Clancy. Oh, that's not a good ball. He goes down and draws the foul, though. And that's going to be a free kick. It was particularly late, I think, from Palembe. From Koulibaly. Clutching just around his knee and his head as well. Yeah, he's got a double hit there. Right, halfway through the second half now. It's an opportunity for a header at the back, but, well, it's not worked out for Wits. Little dummy run there just at the back. Offering the goal kick for Adama Keita. Solid header there coming from Mega. Defensively very strong. Here's David Ekwa, or David Ekwa if you like. He's Malian, by the way. Nice touch. Clearance from Makwanazi. Nice little flick, but not feet. It's going to be a throw-in. The Ivorian Coadio, coach Coadio. Don't feel particularly calm in the second half. They're not getting much ball. And of course, the fact that it's extremely hot. Well, these boys play in these conditions all the time. But the fact that it is extremely hot, you just get the impression that you've got to go through phases of the game where you exert energy and don't exert energy. And this might be the period where they just are taking a bit of time off and not really fighting enough for the ball. Having said that, probably go and score a goal now, but got to get hold of the ball first, and they're just giving it back now to their opponents. Picked up by Palembe. The ball comes out wide, picked up by Klanti. Klanti's cross is not a good one, but that ball is a good one. Good opportunity. The control just lets him down, and it's been kicked forward there by Mega. Great run down the left side. Look at him go. Ekwa's three players on the edge of the penalty box. Good chance for a shot. It's a nice little chip over. Here's the chance for a goal. Oh, he's unselfishly got the ball over to the other side. What was he doing there, Koulibaly? No, you can't do that. Ekwa, I think it was. But that's just, that's a bit cocky. Oh, it was nearly a good through ball. Keep that in play, that's good. And he has indeed. Nicely done, very nicely done. Oh, he goes down on the edge of the penalty box. Is that a penalty or is it a goal kick? It's a goal kick. Well, he can't believe it, Palembe. It's really nicely done. Does he get... There's their contact. He was about to latch onto that. Well, we'd have to see a couple more replays of that. Did he milk it? The goal scorer goes off. Talatu Djibo, the midfielder from Niger. And Barry Sanogo coming on. That's some appreciation. Peterson with the ball. Blatshuayo for this. Well, they're not the stats that we want to see. I'm sure we'll see the right ones. There we go. Look at that, 9-2. 6-1. There's just 6 shots. It's not bad. It's better. They had 9-1 at home last weekend in that draw against Arroyo AC. Oh, this just should have been in the back of net. What are you doing? Unselfishly just kicking the ball out. He's being screamed at by his teammate Sinayoko. Why on earth did you go for goal? Is Clanty. Just under 20 to go. Strong header there from Saibu Koulibaly. Clancy with the ball in his hands, takes the throw in, and goes up the line. And a little bit of support. There's a handball. That's going to be a free kick. Kufu. Sorry, Khonyedi will leave the ball for Clanty. One player's up. Kwanazi's gone up. In fact, they've all gone up. They've just got to be careful with the counter. Sheke is going to stay back, I think. Yeah. And Monari's there as well. And this is Clanty's opportunity to shine. Can they get an equaliser? The best bits looking to try and find the back of this. Perfectly delivered. Well, there's a couple of Malians up there. And the ball's there. It's there for the taking, but there was contact, and it's going to be a free kick for Djoli Vs AC. Winners of this competition a decade ago. 5th of December 2009. Didn't really see too much there. Well, we've got a change, and Palembe's gone off, and on comes this man here, Duti, Samig Duti. That's good control down. Oh, that's going to go out, and that's going to be... Oh, it might be a throw-in, in fact. He did really well. So they've brought on all of the players that they possibly can. Dutia, dangerous player, right winger, of course. Would he be the answer to Gavin Hunt's headaches that he's having here? Not bad football that they're playing, they're just not really testing Keita. Shots on goal are lacking. The build-up play in the midfield, it's not bad at all. It's constructive, but they are still having issues trying to get through this Djoli Vs defence. Well, they need to be careful at the back as well. Here's Bar on the right-hand side, floats one. Oh, he's it's just a little ankle that deflects the ball away from the two front men. Kwanazi. 15 minutes to go. Clanty down the left side. Long ball upfield. That's gone too far for Dsufu Kamaya. Elsewhere, El Masri still 3-0 up against Enugu of Nigeria. The Roya AC 2-0 up now against Al Nasser of Libya. Paradu Agadir, they kick off tonight at 8 p.m. Pyramids of Egypt up against Nouadhibou of Mauritania. But here in Bamako, it's 1-0 for Djoli Vs. Jibo's 30th minute goal separates the two teams. Battle hard, but they lose possession. Monari has the ball. This is a good ball up to the... Well, it was a good idea, but it's gone a little bit too far for Khunyedi. Needed to just keep that ball a little bit closer towards the edge, the side of the penalty box. There's the header, nice little header into the way. Here's Khunyedi again. Oh, he nearly gets past Koulibaly, but he does win the corner. It's well worked, it's good work. Is it a corner? I don't know, maybe Gavin Hunt. His expression is not telling us everything. I think it's a corner. It should. No, it isn't. That's, yeah, okay. Strange decision. Well, he's just pushed the ball a little bit too far. And the ball kicked out by the centre-back, Seibou Koulibaly. Desperate measures now need to be taken. A foul throw to me. Oh, it's worked well. Makufu. Is the throw-in. Klanti is Monari. Long ball upfield. They need to be careful. There's the back header to Keita, who's easily taken it, but under a little bit of pressure there from Dutti. Well, a long-range effort, and that wasn't a bad effort either. And you can just see that Djoli Vs, if they can get themselves a goal back, another goal, well, I think this tie will be done and dusted. Good, aggressive football there, coming right through the middle to take that long-range shot there from Sissoko. The ball just headed back. There's Meiga. He clears the ball. Sorry, Koulibaly smashes the ball away and out of play. And they are under pressure. You can just sense it. Got to keep cool. Good work, nicely battled for there by Hoto. And the Namibian wins the throw-in. Well, another change Well, he goes off, Sinayoko. Good strong performance there. Cheik Niang comes on. Didn't get his goal, the Malian international, but worked really hard for his coach and his team. It's a chance, it's a good opportunity. The ball's been dropped, but Keita has it in his hands. And a little bit of contact, he goes down. Probably a good opportunity for them to take some water. And it might be a little bit of cramp there, possibly. There's the throw-in, nice little spring header, the overhead, but shouldn't have been anything. It's just an outstretched leg, I think. A muscle spasm and a bit of cramp, of course, in this heat. It's going to happen, but the referee just wants him to get things moving. 9 minutes left. He gets the ball back. Captain for Djoli Vs AC. Well, he did really well there, Niang, at the first touch of the ball. Let's sit out wide. And Ekwa loses possession. Time's running out for Gavin Hunt and Bidv Mt. Ball goes up the line, headed out. Well, it's good work. Well, he's working really hard there to try and get hold of the ball, Duty. That's a good ball, it's an opportunity. Bidv Mt with a shot, oh my word, that was a great strike. But it was directly at the goalkeeper by Kunyedi. Keita easily parrying that ball away. An excellent flicked header there. And Bidv Mt now just, oh, that's a strong challenge on Manari. It's going to be a free kick, it's taken quickly. They want to get this ball rolling. 7 minutes to go, another good delivery, an angled header, but the ball just bounces out away from the target. Just look at this. Kunyedi, first time strike, good hits as well. Excellent contact, wonderful volley, going for the corner. Read well by the goalkeeper, Keita. Nice left-footed volley there, coming in from the substitutes. Well, you can see they're fighting for every ball now. That's good work there from Duty, who's just come on. Klanti. Long ball upfield. Oh, there's another challenge. Is there a free kick there? I think here it is. Just some kind of contact in the chest, just to knock over the big man. El Hadji Salimba. Well, they're still pushing forward, aren't they? Well, it's not a good ball, is it? Cut out there by Mega. So over 5 minutes to go. Klanti, frantic stuff here at the Stade 26 Mars, 26th of March Stadium. Picked up there by Corniedi and blasted away there by Traore. Well, the fight continues to get that goal. It really is. Well, the pressure, well, he's just beaten the offside trap. Let's see what the delivery's like. There's a header. It's a back header from the Djoli Vs defender, punched away. Has that gone out of play for a corner? I think it has. And Bidv Mt again, just increasing the pressure. Couldn't keep the ball in play. Less than 5 minutes to go here in Bamako. Klanti will take this, South African international left back. The big men have come up. The referee waiting to get everything organised. Again, there's some pushing and shoving. Not Koulibaly this time. Might be the big man. Yeah, it is Koulibaly, but it's a different Koulibaly. It's Saibu Koulibaly this time. Doesn't see eye to eye with Makufu. Don't want to commit a foul, you've got to be disciplined now. He's right on the goalkeeper, isn't he, Makufu? Now, Clancy's corner on the left side. It's delivered into the penalty box. It's easily taken there by Keita. No one went up and challenged him, but it was already just too close to him as well. Ball picked up in the midfield. Koulibaly tries to send a ball. That's a lovely little flick. A nice little deft touch. Neat play there between Monari and his teammate. Finally, there's a free kick there for Bidv Mt. Coach is trying to work their magic now. Clancy will send the ball up into enemy territory. There it is. Picked up there by Duty. Well, Djoli Vs have possession once again. Traore down the line, it's met there by Masheke. And that's going to be a free kick for Wits. Batshuayo takes it, there it is, it's low. Directly into the path of Sissoko. Again, just losing possession. Oh, that's good battling. That's very good battling, that is indeed. If he can get hold of the ball, that's good work as well from Duty. Duty gets his crossover, there's no one at the far post. Oh, that's just not the right pass, is it? The idea was good. Calm things down. There are words of wisdom from George Coadio. He knows that if you want to keep control of this game and sit on this lead, well, it's his staff, in fact, just getting the advice from the main man. Got to keep it cool. And the long ball over into the corner, picked up by Ekwa. It's going to take a shot, but it's a tame grass cutter. It wasn't even strong enough to cut the grass. Well, Duty goes up for it. Oh, is he taking the ball out of the penalty box? Well, there's a player down, and I think it's Maiga who's Might be suffering from a bit of cramp. No, he's okay. The 90 minutes are up. And Keita sends the ball upfield. 3 minutes of added time. 3 minutes before this game comes to an end. Can Bidv Mt get that elusive goal? Well, Keita hasn't been... Oh, look at that strike. It's a rasping effort from distance. From Sissoko, rising shot, taken easily there by Pedersen. Nice ball. Good work in the midfield with Duty, but they've pinched the ball, and there's the long ball. Is this a scoring opportunity? Ekwe and the goalkeeper, Pedersen. Oh, calm as you like. Into the midfield, control just lets him down. Picked up by Monari. There's the ball down into the corner. Great, well, if he can get a shot in, that's really well played. Oh, the delivery just blocks there by Mega, who does a sterling job. Kunyedi really working hard over on that far side. Still in play though, and the ball's come over into the penalty box. Don't know if anybody can see this. Is this a scoring opportunity? It's been laid off by Hlanti. And there's Monari, gets the ball across, squares it into the path of Masheke. They're all up now, and they're all desperate to get themselves on the end of a cross, but it's not happened just yet. So a look this at the replay. This is what we didn't see. Oh my word! Off the left post there. That was a beautiful header. Probably, yeah, one of the best scoring opportunities. Oh, well, we nearly didn't see that. We were watching the replay of the earlier instance. Into the last minute we go. Pedersen doesn't really want to play with fire. Sends the ball deep up into enemy territory. It's headed out very calmly there by Ekwe. And that's a good move by him. Goalkeeper goes down. Seconds remaining. Bidv Mt looking for that equaliser. There's a free kick there, and you can just see he's down on the ground. Sambu Sissoko. And he'll clutch his ankle for another 10 seconds, and we'll go past the 3-minute mark. And that's the end of time until the referee decides when the final whistle's been blown. Good player Sissoko as well, 20 years of age and being touted to join a French Ligue 1 side or a Belgian team. And there it is, that's the final whistle. They've done it. Djoli Vs Bidv have taken all 3 points here at the Stade du 26 Mars in Bamako. And first victory for George Kouadio and this team from the Malian capital. They beat Bidv Mt by 1-0, but a spirited performance from Gavin Hunt's men, who, well, they threw absolutely everything at Djoli Bar, but they couldn't get that elusive goal, even that last chance just a couple of minutes ago with that header that hit the left post. Well, just not finding the back of the net. Goal scorer from Niger, Talatu Djibo.